Hey y'all, it's Venture Brad, favorite little venture birdie, Shackleton Das Explorer, and today we are out on the Bill Williams River. Alright, exploring. He's been taking some unplanned swims, and we're just enjoying the scenery. I'm kind of hoping that he's kind of frustrated and myself, but I'm kind of expect that he doesn't. That we may not. That was a good sized fish chunk. We may not make landfall anywhere in here. It's pretty traditional on the Bill Williams. It's all cattail and tule down to the water. But we're just going to cruise along, enjoy the scenery. You want to come here? Come here. Come here, Shackles. Come here. See, that's why I got to help you, dude. You're too wild. Too wild. Oh, look, there's somebody else down here. So we'll get off camera. We cruised up this little side channel here off main channel. Kind of just ended right there. So it's still a nice little cruise. There's alligator shackle, don't fall in. Alligators. And Havasu Hesse. Yeah. And there's some good movement in the water from, I'm assuming, fishy poos. I haven't seen any logs like it'd be turtles jumping in. But, yeah, definitely just a sneaky little, fun little, oh, I got stuck in the tules. We're tule stuck, Shackle. Maybe I should have flapped them up, I don't know. These little, Mirage Drive. Let's go through just everything. It's quite beautiful. Ooh, yeah, looks like the wind's starting to pick up. Wonder how much longer we'll be able to use our umbrella here. Anyways, y'all, back to the main channel. And you just look and you started to see the more burnt trees or the fire went through here last year. And then that's Cottonwood. He likes water, so he'll be by water. You'll never find him far from water. That's the saguaro cactus. Only you don't find them anywhere near water. So that could tell you the contrast between right here, you know, a river, to saguaro cactus 50, 60 yards away. Just the desert is abrupt. Even though the water's here, it's not there. It's kind of a neat contrast. My other point with that is obviously you can see lands getting right down to it. Now, with the way these trees are all burned back and everything, and the tule's burned, we'll see. I might end up pulling up the drive and paddling back through here, but we'll see. You never know unless you go, right? So that's why we're out here, just to see what's going on, and see what the lay of land looks like, and hopefully just generally enjoy ourselves. That's what Adventure Brad and Shackleton the Explorer does. Anyways, guys, forward! So, there's actually a road that runs along over in here. It's not a bad drive. Got a decent off-highway vehicle. You can make it down it no problem. I see old people walking it all the time. So I wonder how you get back to that hidden Tule Cove. I might try to find that. It seems some sort of island or peninsula. The rangers have been out here planting. Looks like cottonwood. And then obviously they don't have a four-wheel drive because through that canyon over there, you can get down through and get to this other side. Well, when there's not all tules and all that, but you know, when they have access, I thought he was going in. When they have access like you rangers do, you know, you drive right down in there. So anyways, like always, explorating. I just missed it. Another dork in the water. Oh, he almost went in again. That decking's helped him a whole bunch. It's not 100%. It's like sticky, but at least he could kind of dig his toes into it as pads, and then also don't get hot, which is a nice advantage. Oh, little dude. Shackle, come here, damn it. Where are you going? Come here. Catfish is gonna get your ass, buddy. Come here. Shackles. Oh, my little dingus. Now we gotta use reverse. Reverse, buddy. Tiller to port. Back out of here. There we go. There's a good boys. You're okay. You're a good little buddy. Yes, you are. And this is how I stay wet and cool. He falls in, shakes off, I get wet. You know, I don't know if it's beneficial for everyone. Because he goes in. That was like, yeah, you know, obviously right after he just went in. It kind of startles him, but he's also like shore horny as hell, so we're gonna try to get him there. I just want to find somewhere that's not these little bluffs. And my guess is the reason why it's like that is because ever since they dammed the river up that this feeds into, the water level doesn't change much, so it doesn't flood across like it did, you know, traditionally. But one of the neat things about the Bill Williams is it's one of the last natural in the Southwest thriving, whatever you want to call it, self-sustaining riparian habitat. So meaning like the little fish we just saw there, to all the birds, it's a key spot for waterfowl and that sort of thing. So yeah, in terms of that, this is just a golden little spot to be in. Make sure that music's down so we don't get a copyright strike. But yeah, I just starting to see stuff in the bottom. I'm not feeling it in the pedals. I'm pedaling slower, trying to notice anything. My things go like this, literally down below me, not front to back like you're kicking. They go side to side in their sails and they flap. And they're pretty cool how they work. So, anyways, which way do we go? Left or right? Left or right? Right looks clogged. I'm going left. Here we go. It doesn't look like it goes far. This might go, Bennett. At some point, it really does feel like here on a jungle book, jungle cruise. The hippopotamus come out of the water. Tyrannosaurus Rex over there. I don't know. I haven't been there in years. I'm assuming that's what they did now. It's oh, it's frozen, so you get some little googly-eyed sloth over there or something. I don't know. I don't watch movies, so I don't know what Disney's doing. Apparently, it's pretty cool because everyone wants to be there. And we're starting to see the bottom. So, red duck. Oh yeah, we are definitely seeing bottom in here. So we're gonna stay. Now I got this little leash. I'll flip this here, and that holds my little flippers up to the side. I don't know. Can you guys see them there? Those little wiggle them. Those little flippy floppies. Hold those to the side. I'm gonna drop my Versa shade down to give me room to paddle with, and so it doesn't act like an unintended sail here. Shackles. Stow it. I love how that stows right down there out of the way. I do need to come up with something better to put on the hole here so it sticks better. But yeah, let's explore up into here, shall we? Oh, whoa. That's what we're not supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be paddling, Brad. Oh yeah, and just to be safe, let's pull this rudder up that's behind us. Rudder up. And just paddle like normal kayak. the noisy, splashy, wet way to paddle. But the one thing about this kayak is it paddles quite well. Oh, put the rudder back down. Just so I have some steering, because on this downwind, everything wants to blow me. I just need to be mindful that we don't go dragging it across the bottom. You can tell this oxbow holds a good bit of water. Watch out, Shackle. So the one cool thing about him being up front like this is, oh no, this long kayak does not maneuver, but he'll clear all the, oh man, those actually look pretty prickly. Let's not go back in here. Beep, beep, beep. Don't go in, buddy. Don't go in. Those are all prickly. I don't want to fight prickly. Shackles, stay here. Dude, don't fall in. Shackle, hey, come here. Don't want to fight with that. Uh-oh. Oh. Our bow line's hung. Should have did it up tighter. Should have run a cleaner boat. Back to beeping up. Hopefully it doesn't not hang on something. Easy, bud. And there's that little slide right there. It's kind of interesting. But I think I want to paddle out of here and go down to that other channel covey thing. See what's back over there. 45 turn of my aircraft carrier here. Easy shacks. Pokey stuff aboard. Alright, get back on. Alright, well, I think this is the closest we're going to get to something we can get off at. Dude already get off, and I had to kind of run his potatoes about jumping off early. Yeah, I don't want to doing that. We need a good first mate. So anyways, I was trying to clear up some bushes here to make it a little easier to get to shore. Just hope I don't regret throwing the important stuff on shore. All right, Shackle, come on. Good boy, come on. Go play. Go get him. Come on. Uh-oh, tangled in the boat. And I got my crogs on here because they're a lot easier to. Oh, look at that. It's like a crazy desert wasteland. It's a lot easier to navigate things with crogs on. And this looks fairly secure. Little tug. A couple of twists for good measure. And let's go explore a little, because banana brain's obvious here. Ready to go explore. Yes. So look at this. This is a neat area, huh, buddy? Huh? Kayak there. Hopefully it's downwind into the bushes. Tie it off. Hopefully she's there. Yeah, go, buddy, go. That's what we call full case of the zoomies. Wide open zoomies. Wander off too far, we won't know what we did with the kayak, right? Yeah. Remember, if we wander on the shore, you see that this is just stuff I like to do. I like to point out to you guys, you can see how there's that channel and stuff, palm tree, tules in there. So as long as we water this way down the shore, when we come back, as long as we don't cross that, we know that kayak's just before it. So, come on, little buddy. So, before we jump ship, grabbed a little treat for myself, pineapple-age juice, and can't get away. Velcroing this on my belt, so I don't have to hold on to it. And just walk, see what we see. Found the jaw to something, assuming the tooth split it laying out here in the sun baking. But yeah, it's quite a little thingster. There's the rest of it here. I'm assuming it perished in the fires that went through here. But kind of neat. Neat when you slow down and just look. It's quite the interesting landscape. I wouldn't say barren wasteland, because obviously there's already life coming back, and in a couple of years nature finds a way. Wow, that I would have never expected to see a shell that big, especially back up in here. That's a trip. It's just all deteriorated. But that thing was good size. Look at that. It's quite the muscle. Sitting there screwing around. Oh, splashy, splash, splash. I didn't even flinch. Yeah, being dumb kid. I'm the dumb kid in this instance. Destructing. And be careful when you walk through stuff like this. No hissy sticks down in here. So we spent all this time paddling, backing around. I saw there's a cigar all up on the hill, shackle, stay. I saw it when it came the other way, and this big old long peninsula goes way out here. And I really don't want to have to paddle back the way around because the truck is literally right over there. So we're gonna do what adventure bad stuff does. So I pulled up the drive here at the bottom. Sorry, fingers in camera. I pulled the drive out to clear the bottom up, pulled the rudders up. So now we're gonna try to nose the front of this in. I got my, actually, let me get this all the way down, properly stowed for the next little bit of screwing around. Shackles. Kick this down, get all cleaned up. Really keep the nose of this just in. I love this little catch on the side here. Even with the paddle drive, the newer ones have reverse, which would be perfect for this, which I think I would lose a lot. And then some of them even have 360 drive. I don't think I would use that as much, you know, build and maneuver sideways. It would be cool, but man, they want a lot for those drives. So what we're gonna try to do here, I'll just get this long, skinny boat, hopefully with the rudder. Oh, I thought I pulled the rudder up. There's the rudder up. Hopefully with the rudder up, if I get the bow pointed right through. It's kind of hard to see with the little buddy up there. Oh, nope, we missed it. So we got this long old stern, so let's try this. Paddle up, that's the other thing, is the paddle makes it hard in these tight areas. Oh, I pushed, it's just, so this is just this floating bit. Oh, so if we push that out of the way, I don't want to go backwards in those reeds too much, tear my rudder up. But if that was, this is just a floated in log jam. So if that's out of the way, this is actually a passable little, let me get forward here. Get a handful in here, my left hand, push with my right hand, because this is deep where I'm at. So if I just clear this to the side, that'll make this where I could kick it through here next time. And I probably could have left, knowing that was just a clump, I probably could have left my drive down and my rudder and all that, and just did a little short stroke wiggly. So anyways, see, this is it sideways. It goes wickety good, wickety wickety wickety. So it goes like this under the boat, and it just acts like a sail. Back down in. Hobie really thought this out. Pull down for the rudder, rudder deployed, lock it off, put this thing out of the way. So yeah, like I started to say, even with this cool sail or Mirage drive, hard to starboard, you still want to paddle this for general use. I like this one because it's got these hooks at the bottom. It's just the one that the guy gave me, but that just makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. I'm going to leave this down because it looks like it's windy out here. And away. Alright, y'all. There's a Suburban right there, the little non-powered boat ramp down on the south end of Havasu. So that's upstream. Around that corner, kind of where the boats are headed in the distance, I don't know if you guys can see them, is the dam. And we're going dam home. It is about that damn time. It's getting windy, it's getting breezy. There's one thing I want to talk to you guys about. There's two paddle boaters behind me. They barely made it back under the bridge where the road is, which is like this to the distance that Shackelford and I went today. And they're having a rough go. It's not smart to do that sort of thing. I kind of warned them when I saw them back there. That is definitely a hidden danger of coming to a place like this. You have to be mindful. This is a steep breeze. I kind of wish I had my sail. I knew it would be here, but I didn't want to deal with the sail up the river area. So I figured I'd just kick it through the wind coming back. But on a paddleboard, that's tough. It's tough to make it into the wind on a paddleboard. You're better off having a kayak. So I'm kind of sketched, kind of worried about them. Hopefully I could run into somebody here with a uniform on. I can kind of mention it to them. And there's also a sign-in sheet, so if they don't show back up, they're not supposed to stay overnight. Maybe they'll come looking for them, and I don't know. But there's nowhere to haul out down there besides all the toolies. You guys saw that for at least a mile and a half, so wish them the best. Anyways, there she is. There's the truck. Popular little fishing spot. Mr. Shackles. You guys wonder, why is my boat so dirty? Doesn't him. That little critter right there really likes tracking the mud around. So anyways, right out.